What if I told you that the biggest force behind success isn't motivation, it isn't discipline, and it's not even talent, but instead it's love. This is the truth. Everything that's lasting, everything that's fulfilling, everything that changes the world is built on love. When you love what you do, you're not forcing yourself to show up and to make things happen. Instead, you want to, and you feel like you need to, and it really becomes a part of who you are and a part of your life. So yeah, man, it's your boy LGSAP back at it with another video, and today we're gonna talk about love. The whole idea of love is a lot deeper than what we can put into words or what we can express. However, that feeling, that emotion, it can correlate directly into the person you want to be in the future. It can correlate directly into success, and without love, we are nothing as people. So yeah, man, hopefully y'all can pick up what I'm throwing down, but without further ado, let's get into the video. There's a difference between putting forth effort and having an obsession. If you look at all the greats, if you look at, the MJs, the LeBrons, the Kobes, they don't just put forth effort into the game of basketball. No, they have an obsession behind the game of basketball. And that obsession is driven by love. Their passion is fueled by love. Their motivation is fueled by love. And that love could be, simply put, the love of the game of basketball. It could also be, the love of their whys, their reasons on why they go so hard. They may love certain individuals in their lives so much that they feel like they have to push themselves to the furthest extent possible, just so they can not let those people down. Love is the difference maker between just simple effort and abundance and abundance of obsession. I believe hard work will take you far, for sure. Being motivated will take you far. Being disciplined, consistent, persistent, it will take you places that a lot of people can't even fathom. I think when you tie in that love aspect, now you're going to places that you didn't even believe was possible. Now you're reaching heights that go beyond what you thought was possible. The whole idea of, the saying, do what you love and you will never work a day in your life. I don't think that they were saying that it's gonna be easy, but rather they're saying that if you do what you love, it's gonna turn into an obsession, and with that obsession, it's never gonna feel like you're working per se, because this is just what you do. It's what you love to do. You know what I mean? Love turns the struggle into something sacred. It turns something exhausting into something purposeful. When you truly love something, or you truly love what you do, you get lost in the hours. You don't count the hours. They don't even matter. Wins, losses, ups, downs, the good and the bad. You love the whole process. You love everything about it. You love everything that goes into it, and you love everything that comes out of it. And because you have such a drive to love that certain thing so much, you pour your everything into it. And that kind of leads into my next point. This is the thing about love. It doesn't just change who you are, but it also changes what you create. When you love something that you do, you're not just doing it for the paycheck. You know, it feels a lot bigger than just the title, or it feels a lot bigger than even the success. Love creates meaning, and meaning creates impact. And as people in this world, I feel like the highest achievement you could say that we can accomplish is the ability to inspire and impact others. You know, it's kind of like you leaving the world a better place than how you got here. And it's all centered around love. Love is what greatness is made out of. Love is what makes greatness last. Without it, when you're working at something that you may not love, it's more so you're just surviving, you know. But when you work at something that you truly love to do, and when you work at something that becomes an obsession, you're not working out of survival, but rather you're working to build a legacy. I feel like a question that many of us have is, you know, I'm still trying to figure out what I love and what I'm trying to, you know, be obsessive about. It's just everything, you know, that I'm doing is not right. It doesn't feel right. I don't have a strong desire, a strong passion behind it that drives me day in and day out. And that's okay. Love is obvious at first. You know, how many of us really experienced, you know, love at first sight? You could say. Truthfully, I don't think love is always going to be obvious at first. I believe that what comes with the power of love is understanding, really, to get to that point of where you love something so much to the point where you're obsessive about it. You have to struggle with it. You know, you have to try new things. You really have to struggle. You really have to fail. You really have to grow just so you can understand and really get what drives your soul, what really sets your heart ablaze, you know what I mean? What really pushes you to be great. There's 3 indicators at least that can really show you that you're on the right path, or this is something that you truly love. And you know, the first indicator is it excites you when it's difficult. You know, a lot of times we run away from hard problems or complex tasks or things that really don't make sense to us. But if it excites you that is difficult, or if you fail and you feel really motivated to get it right, that potentially is something that you love to do. You love the process. You love the whole idea of trying to figure it out and make sense of it. It's something that excites you beyond just the end result. You love what goes into it. I would say the second indicator would be you lose track of time when you're doing it. You know, it's almost like time doesn't exist at that point because you love everything about it. Even when you feel exhaustion, you still push through it. And you know, that's something my mom always likes to talk to me about is, you know, son, you gotta take breaks and you gotta, you know, refuel your body, mind, heart, soul, all that. And yeah, shout out to moms, man. I love you, mom. But she is right. You know, at times you definitely do need to take breaks. However, on the flip side of that, when you love something so much, you can't get enough of it. And you know, sometimes you may feel like you need to sacrifice sleep just so you can continue to get better and continue growing at something that you love to do. And third, I would say this is when you really, really know that it's something that you love to do. It's because you can't live without it. You can't not do it. Even when there's no money involved, even when there's no results involved, even if nobody's watching, it's something that you're gonna be doing because you love to do it. is everything. If there's anything in your life that makes you feel even the slightest bit in this manner, you know, pour into it. Give it your all. And, you know, don't stop, don't quit. Hold on to that and you know, go on the ride. See how far you can really take it. Chase it, protect it, and really live it. Because when you do what you love, you don't just love what you do, you also love who you become. So yeah, man, really sit and ask yourself, what do you love so much that even without results, you could do it day in and day out? If you already know what that is, if you already have a feel for what you're passionate about and what you can wake up in the morning and really feel motivated and excited to do it, you know, go all in, man. This is your sign to give it your all. If you don't know exactly what it is yet, no worries. Figure it out, you know. Learn something new, try something new, fail, grow. And sooner or later, you know, it's all gonna make sense. So I'm gonna end with this. Love isn't the secret sauce to success. However, love is the fuel behind everything worth building. So yeah, don't just work, don't just grind, don't just chase success. Do what you love so you can love what you do. And after that, watch how the world around you changes. Yeah, man, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Remember to do what you love, man. That's what it's all about. Not only do what you love, but make sure you love those around you dearly as well. But that's really all I got. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Hopefully y'all have a great Valentine's Day. And, you know, let's finish this week out strong. But I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Go get some merch, man. Hold on. Matter of fact, go get y'all some merch, man. We almost sold out of everything. I know y'all want some, man. A little pink brim for the V-Day. Come on now, let's talk about it. But yeah, man, I gotta get to class. I'ma catch y'all in the next one. Shop the brand, LausGeniusSociety.us. Follow our Instagram at LausGeniusSociety. You can also follow my personal page at AP2Live. All that's gonna be in the description below. But stay genius, keep dreaming, and the future is now. Gang.